Yeah, it's been an amazing few years for me personally, for the national team, for Mamelodi Sundowns as well. But there's so much, you know, defeats also that still hurts. You know that overshadows, all the personal achievements. The Nedbank defeat, the defeat in the Champions League semi-final. In the MTN 8. That still hurts. You rather want, the team to win so that everyone is happy. Yes, I've done exceptionally good work, but I couldn't have done it alone. It's the support of my teammates, technical team, and all the players that's associated with Bafana Bafana as well, and all the coaches. So honestly speaking, I didn't get the opportunity to sit down and think what I've achieved, because we didn't have a break, and there's always the next game. And what is next on the agenda? What's next to achieve? And next on the agenda is Nedbank Cup on Saturday, and that's what we're looking forward to.
Obviously, you mentioned that there's been no rest. Is that a good or bad thing? Because as a player, you want to continue playing, but as a human being, you suffer the fatigue, you're away from your family for so long.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. You can't play so many games in such a short space of time, because mentally it drains you. And physically as well. We can see, in yesterday's game, two of our right backs going off, you know, due to injury. And, that's sometimes the load, and it's so difficult for all the coaches, because they want to play their best available possible team all the time, but sometimes it's not possible, because some players need rest, some players just need to be away from the game. And they when I got the red card, it was something good in disguise, because I got, some time off, some time to spend with the family, with the loved ones. And of course, it gave others an opportunity to play as well, because that's important to keep everyone happy. And Dennis Onyango has been amazing, at his age, to pull off the saves that he does, it's amazing. So, yeah, it's catch 22, but sometimes we need that break, because that break away from football helps you just miss the game and re-energize you and just motivate you to keep going again.
Skipper, I think I remember we're at the Afcon, and I think it was after the first game against Mali, and one of the things that they said to us that as South Africans we need to learn that um, there's a stage where in tournaments it is not about how you play, but how you win. And how long do you think this is going to take South Africans to understand?
The players understand that, and that's the most important thing, that the technical team understands that. The players definitely understand it now, because we were the ones that picked it up. Obviously, Coach Hugo mentioned it. He said, guys, we need to play tournament football. And what helped us was, in the setup that we were staying in, it was more like normal houses, double story houses, and it would, house 8 to 10 players. And, we would find ourselves sitting together watching the games in the lounge, and we all picked up, that all these big teams are playing tournament football. It's not how they get it done, it's just to get it done. And that's what's happening now at Mamelodi Sundowns. We get a technical team, a coach who's saying, look, we have a way of playing, but there's the other side to football as well, that you just need to make sure that you win. And that's exactly what happened on Sunday when we played. Us like the coach, knew already what was going to happen. In our team talk, he said, we're going to win this game. We want to go out there and win this game. We prepare to win this game. But if comes the 80th minute and the game is a draw, play for the draw. Just make sure that you are in the hat and onto the next round. And we at Mamelodi Sundowns, we've experienced this the last few years with Al Ahly, where they're in our group, we batter them, we finish, a perfect campaign, and then they are in the final and they're lifting the cup, and we, always clapping hands for them and congratulating Percy when he comes to camp. So hopefully now we can learn from that, because it's sometimes it's just about getting the job done. Another example is you look at Real Madrid. Every season, they do it like that. They just make sure that they get the job done.
Yeah. On Monday is the Afcon draw, and I think all eyes will be on us who will be getting. The last time we were in pot three, we were worried about who will be getting, but now we're in pot two. What is your anticipation for this?
Yeah, we're excited. We're looking forward to it. Like you mentioned, the main and the most important thing, we're in the top 10 now. So we'll be in pot two. and it's going to be difficult whichever group that you are in, because this is the best of the best on the continent, and we're excited for the draw. We're looking forward to it, and the most important thing is we qualified, and come December, we've got enough time now. God willing, all our soldiers are fit, ready to go, and so that we can obviously, from the experiences we got last year, even go a step further this year.
But just the last one, going to the world, going to that Afcon as a captain who's leading this team to that Afcon, but also to our first World Cup that we would have qualified for in December.
Yeah, no, that's massive. That's the plan, that's the goal, and it's achievable. It's not about Ronwen leading the team. It's about the team, leading the country. There, and we got a good thing going now. Everyone is excited, is happy, confidence is up. But we also have the experiences and the know-how. And we started the World Cup campaign on a positive note. It's just to wrap it up in March, and we'll have an idea as to what needs to be done, to get there to 2026. So, but we've started on a positive note, and hopefully we can wrap it up in March.